On the vlog again, just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Top Vloggers. As always, I am High and Mighty Joe. We have another vlog for you today. I am currently on the bus and I am headed to our location for the day. It should be a very interesting vlog. I have a little bit to say and hopefully we're able to get in to see a little something. And when I say get in, I just mean actually into the area. There's a lot to be talked about. I'm here to ask you a question, and the question is, do you believe that the attack on the Las Vegas Trump Tower was a terrorist attack, or do you believe it was a false flag? I cannot say either way for sure, but I definitely have my beliefs. So as soon as we get there, we are going to see what we can see and talk about it. Let's get going. All right, well, here is the Trump International Las Vegas. As you can see right up here, beautiful building. This is where the scene of the attack was just yesterday. As you can see, there is still tons of police out here and things going on. There is lots of information that has been broadcast about this. They've released a name. I'm not going to say the guy's name. I'm not giving anybody any more attention than they deserve. There were 7 people that were injured, all minor injuries, except for the one person who died in the explosion. I would personally like to thank Elon Musk for inventing the Cybertruck. It's all made of stainless steel, and it contained the blast really well. So as I was asking you earlier, the reason I decided to come out here and do a little something on this was because a lot of people are saying this is a terrorist attack, and then there's a lot of other people who are saying no, this is a false flag. First off, when you're dealing with a false flag, you have to see who it's going to benefit, and I don't think Trump is going to try to blow up one of his towers just because it might benefit him. So I'm pretty sure that that's not the case. I do believe that it benefits terrorism in the long run, and so that's where I tend to lead to believe where everything would be going with this. So yeah, there was another incident over in New Orleans where a guy drove a truck into, I think, a crowd of people or something like that, and killed 10 people and hurt a bunch of other people and stuff like that. So yeah, I that's personally what I believe. I do believe it was an act of terrorism. I believe it was a message that was trying to be sent to Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Hey, you don't want to mess with us. But I think that they have bit off a little bit more than they can chew, and I think they're dealing with the wrong person. And as a person who has voted for Donald Trump, along with a majority of America, I believe that he has things under control, and that he will definitely take care of every bit of this. He's just got a few more short days until he's in office, and when he is, I can guarantee you that this is going to be a very high priority for him to learn how to deal with everything like this. So yeah, not going to be easy for him to deal with this and all of the other things that he's got going on, because he has just so much going on right now, with the Ukraine war, with the situation over in Taiwan and with China. Speaking of a Cybertruck, there is one right there. So, yeah, and they're very popular. They, Cybertrucks are popular. I see them quite a bit out here. So it's not something, but it happened about 8:30 in the morning. A Cybertruck pulled up and had a detonation system from what I've heard, and blew it up. And like I said, luckily that the Tesla Cybertruck contained most of it. So that is one of the best things about this, is that it contained most of it. It didn't really do a whole lot of damage, if any, to the actual Trump International. Now, they did evacuate Trump International, and they also evacuated the Fashion Show Mall, which is right over here, right behind me. They also evacuated them, and I'd like to go ahead and send out a very special thank you right here to Resorts World, because Resorts World was able to take all of the people from the Trump International and the people that needed to be taken care of that were inside the Fashion Show Mall, and they were able to house them all or keep them for the time that they needed to be kept. And so I would like to send out a special thank you to the Resorts World for that, because that is definitely something. So yeah, like I said, right here, Trump International, this is where it all went down. And I'm sure that there's going to be more that comes out. There's already a lot that is out, a lot that I have not said here in this vlog, because you just never know what is and what isn't true. And I'm not here to spread false rumors, but I'm here to tell you that I do believe Donald Trump will take care of this when he gets back in office. Now, as you can see, you got the news crews out here, and everybody trying to take their film and their footage of this, because this is truly a remarkable incident. And right there is exactly where it all went down, right in there. And we had planned, this is the funny thing, I had planned on taking Aaron down here because he is such a Donald Trump fan yesterday. Now, this happened about 8:30 in the morning, and I did, of course, not know this. And then we found out later on. I found out about 9:30, I guess, that this has happened, and that kind of changed the entire plan for yesterday. But our initial plan was to come down here, grab a bottle of water, go through the gift shop, maybe get Aaron a little something, because he is a huge Donald Trump fan. So I thought we could go ahead and do that, and what a way to kind of kick off the new year. But that plan was, well, it was foiled. So we'll definitely have to do that another time. But yeah, we'll definitely have to do that another time, and I'm sure that he would love to come down here. I am just thankful for, like I said, that it didn't do any true damage to the building or leave any more dead, other than the one that obviously committed this heinous crime. So yes, I would like to just wish everybody a speedy recovery who was injured in this. And please remember that we as Las Vegas stand behind you, and we want this to be solved. And we know that, I know the sheriff is on this, and FBI is on this, and everybody's on it. And yeah, there's a ton of footage out there. So I'm just glad that you guys are down here with me and watching this and trying to check this out. So thank you so much for coming on this vlog. All right, now here is a interesting tip, that both of the cars that were used were rented, and they were both rented from the exact same place. It's called Turo. It's an app, if I'm not mistaken, and you can rent cars. And not only can you rent cars, but apparently, from what I've been told, apparently you can rent specific types of cars as well. So let's say you wanted a Tesla Cybertruck, there you go. Where if you rent a regular car, you might not be able to pick the exact car type like that you wanted. So that is something interesting. I also have some footage that I am going to go ahead and put in here right now of the blast, and yeah, it's some devastating footage, so let's see it.
They covered it with a tarp to try to get it to go out. Once the fire went out through the suppression efforts of the fire department, you'll see some of the evidence in the back of the vehicle. So those are gasoline canisters. They are camp fuel canisters and large firework mortars. What I also would like you to pay attention to on that video, as you see that, it looks like the exterior of that truck is completely intact as it sits there. The fact that this was a cyber truck really limited the damage that occurred inside of the valet, because it had most of the blast go up through the truck and out. In fact, if you look on that video, you'll see that the front glass doors at the Trump Hotel were not even broken by that blast, which they were parked directly in front of. You can see that in the video there. What I will update, I'm very well aware that there's a name already been reported out into the media. I am not going to confirm any names to you as I sit here today, because I cannot do that with 100% certainty of who the individual is. What I can tell you is we do know the truck was rented in Colorado. We were able to trace that truck through the...
All right, well, the voice that you heard, that was the sheriff, and he was explaining what happened and what they found, and the evidence that they found in the back of the Cybertruck. So, yeah, and I'm sure a lot more will come out after this, you know, a lot more within the next few days. And like I said, once President Trump is in office, he will definitely take care of this, I'm sure. He will get this all cleaned up. He will get the whole thing going, and we'll find out. Apparently, the guy was an active service member in the United States military. Now that it has come out and been proven since the attack yesterday. So, boy, just so much going on. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. You can take it one step further and ring that notification bell. We'll keep it up to date on all the future adventures that will be going on our channel. Go ahead and share this video with your friends. Give it a big thumbs up. It lets me and YouTube know that you care. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, Top Vloggers, out.